You know, one thing about U.S. Senator Jean Shaheen, a Democrat from New Hampshire, is that over her political career, she's made very few missteps. We certainly saw one last week, and Republicans are pouncing on it. Senator Shaheen missed a quorum call vote in the Senate, which are very unusual for the Senate to actually have these quorum meetings of the entire body to essentially discuss things. Last time it happened was during the attempted impeachment of former President Bill Clinton. At any rate, the discussion was about trying to come up with a solution for the gridlock in Washington over appointees by President Barack Obama to cabinet posts. And Senator Shaheen was one of only two senators who missed that quorum vote. The other, by the way, was Mark Rubio, Florida Republican senator, who has certainly been talked about as a potential candidate for president in 2016. Senator Shaheen and her office have not offered any explanation for why she missed that vote other than a scheduling conflict. And the Republicans are in hot pursuit of her schedule in the office and any other records they can find. Certainly campaign finance records in the fall may explain some of what Senator Shaheen was doing that day. But in the final analysis, as I say, it's certainly a misstep by Senator Shaheen, but not a fatal one. And I don't think an issue that, frankly, is going to stay on the radar for very long, and here's why. At the end of the day, her absence didn't prevent anything from happening. The filibuster compromise was reached between the administration and Democrats and Republicans in the Senate. A number of presidential nominees that have been held over by President Obama have been moving through, and more to the point, if there's any controversy right now, you're hearing it from very conservative Republicans who essentially say they didn't get the kind of deal they wanted to out of ending this, quote, nuclear option and preventing Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid to try and force a lower majority vote, only a majority vote, to take up these nominees. So as long as Senator Shaheen's absence didn't keep something from happening that the public really wants or cares about, it's kind of an inside the Beltway debate. And but if you're the New Hampshire Republican Party and you really still don't have even a declared candidate to oppose Senator Shaheen in November 2014 at this point, you'll latch on to anything you can.